Okay, guys. So as everyone knows, I'm doing my own version of this game, and I only have so many things left to do. I don't have a whole lot, but I'm stuck on this one part right here. Okay, so I made just a couple overworld changes, not that many. Okay, and I think it was only really this one screen, if I remember. Anyway, and what I did was, do you see how this thing comes here? Okay, do you see how this thing is here? Okay, what I did was I took all of the plants, right, and I just pushed them back a little bit. Okay, and I'll tell you the reason for that. The reason I pushed the plants back is because when I tried to dash, okay, so look at me, I'm going to try to dash. Well, that's the problem. I'm running into a wall, but the idea is that I just was right there. I was able to dash from door to door, if that makes any sense, okay? So I dashed from one door to another door. Okay, so the thing is that I widened the space, okay? So, okay, see that? See how I was able to dash from one door to another door seamlessly? That's my edited version, okay? The previous version, okay, that walkway was a little bit more narrower, okay? I widened it, okay? But it was more narrow, and I could never dash from door to door. And I just didn't, I wanted to be able to dash from door to door. Anyway, so here's the thing. I'm getting these weird artifacts on this area, okay? For example, see this right here? I'm able to pick up a tree, okay? I'm going to zoom in. I'm able to pick up a tree here, okay? That's a problem. And then right here, the collision doesn't seem to be working correctly, okay? And I can even step into the tree, which doesn't make any sense to me. And then also I can step into the tree here, okay? Everything else is fine, okay? And even on the other side, the blue side, all of the collision is just fine too. But the collision is just weird on three areas. It's weird here, it's weird here, and it's weird here, where there's something invisible. Okay, so let's look in Hyrule Magic and see what's going on here, okay? So, let me bring your attention over here now. Okay, so as you can see, this is the area, right? If I go to the warp switch, okay, let me switch back and forth and back and forth. I see nothing wrong with the tiles that I have, okay? Let me even do a grid. You know, I have checked these tiles. In fact, let me see if I can remember. I think if I just hit a left click, that's okay. Okay, let me see here. No, I think it's a right click. Okay. For example, this tile, you can't see it, but it says 8854. Okay. And if I click over here, it says tile 1. God damn it. But why does it say that? What's different about that? Okay, hang on. Right here. Okay. That's a half tile right there. That says 8854. This says 1. Okay. That says 8854. That says 8854. So what's the difference here? What's the difference? Should I change it? Draw. Okay, look. Here we go. This is 1. I'm going to paste it over here. I'm going to paste it over here. Okay. Now, the other thing was, it was, I think it was this one. Okay. And this one is, for whatever fucking reason, I don't even know. This one was 90, right? That's the same as that. That's 90. And that's 90. So I still just don't understand. This is now 1. This is now 1. This is 90. This is 90. That's 1. And that's the 8854. And the only difference about that is that whatever. So that's the collision data. Alright? Now let's look over here and see what's going on. This is 1112. Right, for this one. This is 1112. This is 1112. That all makes sense. This one is 1113. And that's also 1113. Okay, let's just see what happens, okay? I just replaced a couple tiles. I'm going to see if that did anything. But I'm getting some weird things where it doesn't seem like it should even be. And that's what's really blowing my mind. Okay, let's see here. Look at this, see? I'm getting a sign here. There's no reason why a sign needs to be here. And here, I'm getting that weird collision again. And same thing here. I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say is that it's one of those things where Seth has those evolving overworlds, and maybe there's a problem with it. The other thing that could possibly be going on, remember in the dev area, there was like a bush or something that out of nowhere, there was a bush and some bees out of nowhere that you could pull up and crash into in one of the dev hideout areas on the overworld area. So I think it's one of those evolving overworld areas, and I think that this actually is not related to Hyrule Magic. And when the trees were extended, all I did was push them in, 116 by 16 tile. When the trees were extended, this wasn't a problem because it covered it up. That's what I'm assuming. So anyway, I need help on this. I don't know what the hell's going on. So if anyone can please help me on this. And thank you very much.